On, Leo, and thank you guys so much for tuning in, especially those who are able to catch me on live. Now guys, I always do post on Twitter right before I'm going to go live so that everybody knows. So follow me there, Bruhashe, if you have it, and let's get to it. All right, my loves, so I hope your July is going well so far. Happy July to everybody, and let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, so Leo, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo signs. What's going on? What's up, Jens, with your corner? All right, loves. Let's see what the energy is around you guys. And I'm just letting you guys know it's Saturday night. I just Ubered myself some alcohol, so I might be on some ghetto shit and get up at the end and just, give them my card. So don't mind me if that happens, but I think I'll have time to finish this first. All right, so what is the energy around my lovely Leos? What is going on with the sign of Leo? What is the energy around you guys? Yeah, tomorrow's the 4th of July, so I'm definitely taking advantage. Gonna get a little lit tonight, sleep in tomorrow. All right, you guys have the Queen of Swords. So for some of you, okay, maybe you're dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This could also be your attitude towards something that's going on right now, okay? We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, a lot of cards falling out here. We have the Devil reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor, 8 of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Pentacles reversed here, okay? Now, the energy that we have, 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords in the reverse, Death card. You guys are happy to be able to move away from something. I honestly see relief, from moving away from something. I feel like whatever it is you guys got out of, it was difficult for you for some reason to get out of it. Okay, but you got out of something, and I feel like you guys are really cutting the situation off. It's like, look, you may have been in this a long time. For some of you, maybe it was work, okay, or maybe something you were doing for work. But you guys have definitely cut something off in a very, very stern way. Okay, with the Emperor, you guys are taking a very logical approach to this. For some of you, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo, okay? But you took a logical approach. It's like you have to do what's right, okay? You have to do what's right. You have to do what feels good. You have to do what makes most sense. You have to do what, is very, very logical. But there's something where you could have tried different ways to make something work, to get something off the ground. It just wasn't working out. We have Romance. All right. If you believe and not the right time. I want to pull some cards on this, okay? You have Compromise at the bottom. What is this romance about? Ace of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like something conflicting might have ended, okay? And you guys are taking a whole new path. With the Fool card, this is you going into unmarked territory. So it could be something completely new you're immersing yourself in, or this could be you just saying, okay, I got out of that. Now I have all of my life ahead of me. What's next, okay? If you believe. Why is this here? We have the Empress reversed. And we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? You guys are trusting yourself. Even if you don't know what the future holds, you're trusting yourself, okay? Enough to stay out of something. I know a lot of times, we feel comforted by knowing that we have like a backup plan or knowing that there's something that can be comforting for us. But I feel like you guys got out of something and it's like, look, I'm not even looking back. I don't care what's going to happen just yet. I'm just going to trust that my future is going to be better than my past, okay? And what is not the right time? Let's take a look here. We have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So for some of you, this could have been something that had to do with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Maybe it had to do with your finances in some way, shape, or form. But there's just something that was forced, Leo, okay? It's like you were bending over backwards for this. It just didn't make sense, okay? So you have clarity. You lost faith in something, and I feel like now you're just kind of being cold towards it. For some of you, it could have to do with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini specifically. But because you guys got yourself out of this, you have emotional peace. You have a shitload of abundance that comes in, a lot of money that could come in, okay? And Spirit is saying you dodged a bullet. For some of you, either with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or with something that had to do with finances, okay? All right, my loves. So let's get into past, present, and future mode here. Sorry, guys. This smoothie is so good. All right. Past, present, and future for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Holy crap, how are they on the way with my order already? All right, guys, if someone comes to my door, just give me a second. I know it's ghetto, but you can just, I mean, if you're seeing it live, you're going to have to wait for me to come back. But if you're not catching this live and it's after the live is over, just fast forward because I don't want to cut the live because someone comes to my door and they're going to need to check my ID. Okay? All right, so we have the past. Okay. You guys got a bonus card. All right, guys. So the energy that we have here is the Page of Cups. Let's see what we have behind that. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Six of Wands in the reverse. You literally find peace, okay? And knowing that something's not going to be a success. And knowing that you're not going to take a certain direction, okay? Knowing that you can build in another way, but something had to go here. So let's see what's going on with all of this, okay? So for the past, guys, you have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. And you have the King of Wands. All right? For some of you, you really, really felt that you needed to protect yourself from someone. Especially if it was someone who you felt was like a liar, a cheater, somebody who was very manipulative. Okay? Or you could have found yourself not only dealing with someone who had all those qualities, but somebody that could have been very abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. And it's like you want to stand strong against that. Okay? Why is this Knight of Cups reversed? We have the Knight of Wands, Four of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Swords. You saw something clearly for what it was, and you guys were like, you know what? Leo switch time. I'm not doing this. So you cut something out very harshly, very abruptly, okay? Or you're just saying, look, I'm done. I'm not going to do this. You're having a new beginning that comes in, but you know that there's bullshit you have to cut out, okay? Yeah, I feel like you guys removed yourself from something, and it's like you're telling yourself, this isn't the path for me, okay? Now, why is this King of Swords in the reverse here? We have the Tower card. And the Seven of Swords. Okay. A lot of you could have been dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but I think that this is something that happened fast, it happened quick. And for some of you specifically, I don't think that this is necessarily something you wanted to tell the world, okay? Sometimes when we take our L's, we take them in silence, all right? In this case, I see that there's a very drastic change, one that you really had to protect yourself in a fierce way, all right? Either because there is a lot of secrets here, or you just saying to yourself, look, the world doesn't need to know what just happened. Okay, I do that sometimes too. If I get into a breakup, I don't want the world to know because I'm like, oh, another failure on my part. Good job, Lisette. You know? But you guys are powerful. You're powerful in all of this. You're still on your throne. All right? So why is this King of Wands here? Two of Wands in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like you guys are able to really just brush this off rather quickly, okay? Even if it's something you're still thinking about, you're not letting it dictate how you move in life. Because you're just realizing that a certain path wasn't for you. And it's not like you're even holding it against yourself. Willow, what in the world are you doing? Can you stop? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I have my own lion right here, guys. So she was like eating the chair over here. But there's something, it's like you're still within your power. It's like, look, I'm still that bitch. All right? And no one's going to take that away from me. All right? So for a lot of you guys, you weren't in pain. For a lot of others, you're getting over something rather quickly. Okay? But you had to walk away. Now in your present moment, we have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. You realize something was not making you happy, but you no longer want to lose sleep over this. For some of you, you're dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. For others of you, you're just cold towards the situation. You're not communicating. You don't want to be part of it. You cut it out, okay? You're putting your logic above your emotions. Queen of Wands. You guys see how all your cards come out in the upright, okay? It shows power. And we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, you guys, you're being so protective over yourself. Okay, the only thing that I can say about this to be careful with, even though I don't see it as a bad thing, I see you doing what's necessary, is that the Queen of Swords in the reverse, she like lives in the silver lining of self-sabotage for the simple fact that she's very, very protective. She or he, doesn't matter. They're very protective over themselves, so nothing can get to them. But then again, sometimes there's good things that do need to get to you. All right, so just protect yourself from whatever it was that hurt you or whatever didn't work, but don't make everyone in the world pay for it, okay? But something was conflicting and you just want stability, all right? So you put your head up high and you get through the battle. Now, I love that your center energy, what everything taps into, is the Nine of Swords reversed. Because you don't want to lose sleep at night. You don't want to worry. You don't want to do all this back and forth. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Honestly, you know what I'm feeling, guys? You know when someone just pushes you and pushes you and pushes you, and like at first you could feel a type of way and you could be hurt, but then you get to a certain point where you're just numb? And it's like you hear about something and you're not even surprised, and like you find yourself not even able to shed a tear because you're dumb to it. That's what I feel. I feel like whatever this was, guys, you're just so fucking exhausted that it's like, yo, my tear ducts don't even work no more. Okay, if you were even crying to begin with, but someone's just exhausted. Someone is just done. Okay. Now you have the Star card here. Let's pull one more card. Six of Cups. Your biggest desire is just to move on. Honestly, it's just to move on. True story, guys. My kid's father, we had a very, very bad relationship. Like, we haven't like spoken in about like 10 years. Just little conversations here and there. But when I was breaking up with him, it was so hard to get out because he was very, very abusive. This man stole my car. He stole my car. To this day, I never got that car back. I guess he chopped it, sold it for pieces, but him and his family stole my car, okay? That was the only way me and my son can get around. I had an infant, I was a single mom, I was broke, and then you took my way of getting around. So they stole my car. And I called my parents, I'm in Florida at the time, I'm like, guys, I need to come home. So they buy my ticket to come to New York. And my dad's like, where the fuck is your car? I'm like, hey, Dad, I'm alive. I don't give a fuck about that car. If that's what it took for me to get out of this, then I don't give a shit, you know? But I was just so happy to be out that I didn't care about my car, All right. And I know God will bless me with a better one. And that's just what it is. And that's what happened. You know, so it's that sort of energy where it's just like, look, I don't even care what I lost at this point. Like, I just need to get out of this. That's really what I'm picking up. All right. Now we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So why is this here? We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Fool card in the reverse, okay? I think that you guys have realized a lot. And there could be this sense of sadness or discontent. But I don't really think it's you mourning the situation. I think it's you mourning the fact that you allowed yourself to get in that situation. It's like, yo, I'm the shit. How the fuck did I get to that? Okay, I had a moment earlier where I thought about something from the past, and it's just like, damn, I'm not even mad at the person. I'm mad at myself. You know, you guys are too powerful for that. I'm too powerful for that. So I feel like you're taking a moment like, damn, like that was some crazy shit. I'm really upset I let it go this far, but I'm glad I'm out. Okay, because you see everything for what it is. There's healing here. Now going into the future, guys, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay? If there's any sense of you guys needing to heal, you're doing that. For some, the Leo pride could be coming in and you could be suppressing any sort of pain that you feel. Okay? And that's okay. All right? I'm always a person that's like, yeah, we got to take on our emotions, but you don't have to let the other person win by them seeing you suffer. So if you're even feeling something, you're not going to let the other person have that satisfaction. Okay? So I feel like you guys are being very straightforward, very straight to the point, and knowing deep down inside in your heart and in your soul that you can expand so much now that you turned your back on this. Why is this Page of Swords here? We have the Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, this depleted you guys. King of Pentacles. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and this could have to do with finances in some way, shape, or form. Well, in the future, not had to do, will have to do. Okay? But you guys are removing yourself. You've seen the truth. You know who you can't trust. You know who was wasting your time. Okay? And you just want to be stable. You want to be good. You want to be about your money. You don't want anyone that's going to make your character any less than what it is. Okay? Why is this Three of Swords in the reverse here? We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Ace of Wands. So it's like the universe sees you and it's like, look, I saw what just happened and I have your back. Because you were able to pull yourself out, because you were able to hone into yourself, because you didn't force it, because you let things go with the flow, because you stopped fighting, because you stopped bending over backwards, because you stopped jumping through hoops, here's this incredible new beginning for you. One that is going to set you on fire in a good way, with passion, with warmth, okay? Something that's going to be incredible for you. For some of you, this could be wealth, okay? It could be wealth. Something could be coming into your life where the money's going to be strong, all right? And you know deep down in your heart and soul that when this thing comes in, ooh, I can really grow here. You guys don't even question it. You guys just automatically, your soul feels good about it. Okay, so there's this reassurance that you have just within yourself. We have the Death card in the reverse. And we have the Moon card here. A lot of you can still be in a place where, again, you're not over this thing from the past with the Death card in the reverse. But even if you're not over it, I feel like you're still moving forward because you see the truth of it. Okay? You know something was a waste of time. You know it had to go. Let me have one more card here for this Death card reversed. Justice card in the reverse. Okay? Again, I can't believe I let that person play me. I can't believe I played myself. You guys have, I feel like it's harder to get over the fact that you let yourself go through something than whatever it was that you went through. That's what I'm really picking up on. It's like, yo, fuck them. It's just like, how the hell was I able to get myself into that? Like, I know better. But At a time where you're thinking about this toxic energy, at a time where you're thinking about how things were not balanced in this thing, the universe hears you guys. All right, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Guys, if this is resonating in regards to business, my tip jar is in the description below because you have the money to tip. All right, you got a lot of money coming in. But overall, guys, I'm just fucking with y'all. But overall, it's like something really good comes in because you're able to emancipate yourself from this. Okay? So let's see, what Spirit has to say in regards to guidance throughout all of this. What's the best direction for you guys to go? Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Death card. Those three cards just within itself says so much. You want to come here with the bullshit? I'm not building on that. Goodbye. I deserve better. Your energy is the Temperance card. So your soul is like, yes, fuck yes, let's get out of this. Your soul didn't want to be there. Your soul felt uncomfortable here. Your soul knew that something was forced and that you had to be the Nine of Pentacles. You had to be independent and out of the situation. Okay? Again, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or something with finances. But truths came out, and for a lot of you, it hurt. Okay? But there doesn't mean that there's, that there's not happiness behind this pain. I feel like you guys are dealing with something where there could have been a financial loss, or you're realizing somebody was not as genuinely invested as you thought they may have been. And you could have been the person who's not as genuinely invested. Four of Swords. And you have a hard time getting past what it is that you went through. Okay? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Sun card in the reverse. Leo, whatever this thing is, it will come back. And what will it do if you allow it in? It's going to block a lot of blessings for you. Okay? Learn your lesson. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Six of Swords here. So you guys are going to become cold and you guys are going to move away from this. And that's just what it comes down to. Okay? You guys are not to be fucked with anymore. Someone, they took you out of a good place. They really tried you. Okay? And Spirit is saying that if you would have stayed in that situation, the whole reason why you were born, your purpose here on earth, you would have never fulfilled it. Nobody on this fucking planet is worth that. Nobody is worth you not realizing your dreams and the reason why you were born and why the world needs you. Okay? All right, guys. So I'm going to give you 3 cards of affirmations here. This deck was gifted to me by Sin, who runs the Cancerian channel here on YouTube, so check it out. If you guys read, these cards are beautiful. And if this is resonating with you guys, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list. And if you guys need a personal reading or any of my social medias, all of that information is there as well. All right, let's get one more card here. All right. So let's start with your energy card. We have reflect on your strength. Ooh, hold on, these are falling over. Reflect on your strength. We forget how strong we are until we look back at all we've overcome. You are resilient. Your growth is forever. Okay, I really like that. The next one here is get out of your own way. You are the reason, the cause, and the solution. Take back your power by remembering who you really are. That's what I'm saying, guys, that you were not, it's not so much what happened, it's the fact that you feel that you knew better. So you're taking back your pride thing at this point, which is totally okay. I'm the same way, okay? I get pissed off when I get fooled, not at the person, but at myself. I know better, Begin again. Today is a fresh start. Your path is clear. to begin where you are. Okay. And lastly, we have trust yourself. Your intuition is powerful. Trust it. Nothing can replace your internal compass. All right. So you guys know exactly what you need to do, what you need to cut out. And it's like, again, the universe sees what you went through. Okay. So don't take karma into your own hands. Trust me, whoever did you wrong or whatever it is that happened, they'll get theirs. But just focus on you, focus on getting out, and focus on the good things that are coming in. All right? Leo, I love you guys so much. Have a drink for me tonight, guys. Take care, and I will see you guys soon.